Nikki and welcome to this week's new release video. So this is the first new release collection that we've had in, I want to say 3 weeks, maybe. It's been since Thanksgiving. So before I even get started with these, which I'm super excited to show you guys, I love how all of these turned out. I wanted to say we have got some shop updates happening. I've not posted this in the Facebook group yet, but by the time this video goes up, which should be at noon, all of this should already be on Facebook and Instagram, but we are going to be switching over to a ready to ship format for the shop. I think at this time, like, we just have to, because I physically feel like I can't do it anymore. So that is, I mean, that's what's gonna have to happen. So for right now, we're gonna start off, because I'm making this transition right now, we're gonna start off with processing times at 3 to 5 business days. That will be beginning with this. And then those are gonna change as soon as I get to a point where we have a decent amount of stock. Those will change to 2 to 3 business days. So we'll be shipping things out really quick, but the issue with doing the ready to ship is things will sell out, especially during sales. So even during our New Year's sale, which is like one of our bigger annual sales, same thing. We're gonna be ready to ship, so stuff's gonna sell out. And I'm sorry about that, but I feel like it's kind of just what we have to do at this point. The amount of stickers that we have been making and shipping over the past few months has just, I mean, it's getting to the point where I just feel like, I mean, it's not sustainable. Like, I'm super burnt out. I feel like at this point, Mom is getting really burnt out, and it is just the two of us. Mike helps, you know, whenever he can, but it's mostly just been me and Mom. So that's what I want to do. We're going to do ready to ship. Like I said, I'm sorry if things sell out. If they do, I will do my best to get a restock of them, but because we will have to be on a schedule as far as getting new things printed, cut, and ready to go for the following week, I don't know how much time I'll really have for that. For big sales, like the Ultimate Planner sale, I'm gonna take off a week or 2 before. We won't have any releases, and I will work on stocking things up until then. But same thing, everything will have to be in stock. So if you go over to the website, you'll see I'm gonna pull everything off of it for right now. The only things that will be up are these. And then over the next couple of days, I will do stock counts. I'll try to put in, we had some extras like from Black Friday orders and stuff that I can put back in. But for right now, I need to just take everything down, and then I'll get it back up as I can. So again, I apologize if things sell out. I know they will. I don't like doing this because of that, but at the same time, I feel like this is just something that we have to do because my stress levels are too high. So that's what's gonna happen. So with that, you guys are watching this video, obviously not on Thursday night. So because we have limited stock on items, everything will be going up again at noon Eastern Standard Time on Fridays. If that ever needs to change, I'll let you guys know, but for the most part, it's gonna be noon on Fridays. That way you guys know when stuff will go up, just in case there's something that you really wanna pick up if you wanna make sure it's not gonna sell out. So I think that's all that I've got to say about it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And sorry, I just lost my slippers. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this. Also, subscription bundles, there's gonna be a change to that as well. I just haven't made a decision yet on that. So for right now, I'm not gonna say anything about it. And then once I figure that out, I will update everybody. So, okay, 2 new collections this week, plus 2 new micro kits with those collections. I also did make a slight change to the micro kits. I heard you guys' comments, and then I planned with one, and I was like, yeah, this needs to happen. So first new collection is, and both of these collections, you guys, look at, hang on. Oh yeah. So pretty. I love how both of these turned out. Also, Colby gave me an early Christmas present. You want to say something? I know it's killing you. He's pacing. Go ahead.
Greetings.
Okay. So Colby got me an early Christmas present, and it's like smart bulbs for the kitchen in here. So I'm hoping that because of that, I'm able to dim them. I think you guys can see the foil better. And then Britton over at Bean Sprout Paper Co. just recommended a different type of tripod for my phone that I'm going to go ahead and pick up. So hopefully that works too. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the micro kit, and I am gonna go ahead and zoom you guys, ooh, that's weird, zoom you guys in just a bit. So this is the Wildflower micro kit. You guys, look at this. Oh, I'm so obsessed with it. Okay, so we've still got the 3 full boxes. You've got your boxes here. You've got your bow checklist. The next update, I may mess with that a bit because I think that I want to move one of these up, maybe 2, and get rid of a row here, but I want to keep 7 if that's what people want. I don't know. And then I added in a weekly tracker. So the size of this is not quite the same size as a normal full box. It's not quite as small as horizontal. But yeah, so I added that in. I know a lot of people were wanting that. And then down at the bottom, we've got the functionals. And then look at this bottom washi. Look at it. Oh, I can't. I am absolutely in love with this kit. Okay, so you've got your boxes, you've got some washi, a row of headers, bottom washi, and then your date covers. So that is the micro version of the kit. And then for the full version, I need to move these over there. For the full version, here are your full boxes. Again, I just love how this turned out. I wanted to do some kits for the next couple of releases that don't really have a season. Obviously, this is a little bit more spring, but I think you could really use it anytime if you wanted to. So we've got no rain, no flowers, and then just some really pretty florals, but also kind of mixed with some other artwork. I wanted to really play around this week with the way that I was doing art, and that's something that I want to mess with as well. And that's another thing about being ready to ship is I have more time that way to focus on designing, you know, and all of that. So it's another thing that I would like to have more time with, because I feel like that's one reason I've not released anything. Obviously, we were catching up still from everything, but when stuff gets backed up like that, the last thing that I want to do once we're done is sit down and just design more stuff. I feel like it just everything's like jumbled. Does that make sense? So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm gonna put this down. So we've got boxes here, functional, we've got bow checklist, ombre bow checklist, banners, and then appointment labels. Next sheet has got your headers, your washi, and your boxes. And then your next sheet has got your, look at that bottom washi, look at that. Your bottom washi, your bow washi, your functionals, daily tracker, weekly tracker, and your date covers down at the bottom. Look at this. Colby's on the phone, so sorry. Isn't that beautiful? I just love how this turned out. Okay, moving on. So the next collection is called Celestial, and it is hollow foil, which you know I love. So it's another kit that I wanted to kind of play around with the artwork and making things a bit more minimal. I think that was a big thing, like this, having like not a lot going on in the background. This one, there's a little bit more going on in the background, but still pretty minimal. You guys let me know if you like that down in the comments. So yeah, those are your full boxes, some really big, pretty pieces of foiling. And then one little one up here, smaller one here. And then your next sheet has got your checklist, your boxes, and then you have got your headers, washi. I don't think he realizes that we're gonna be able to hear him. And then your bottom washi and your bow washi. Look at, I changed these as well. So for this particular kit, I just felt like the normal font really didn't work. So I did a thicker, less like twirly font for this, and I really adore the way that it turned out. And then here is, oh yeah, that bottom washi foiling. So there's that. And then for your micro version of the kit, same format. I'm just gonna kind of show these side by side. So yeah, that is your micro version of the kit, just a smaller version. I hope you guys love this week's releases. Again, if you have any questions about the ready to ship, please let me know in the comments down below, or if you're in the Facebook group or on Instagram, I will get back to any of that. If you're watching this now, then these are up on the website right now. And I think that's it. I hope you guys love them, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.